Hey everybody, this is Jess, the local fat guy down at the beach, gonna do some beach combing today. And also, you know, since Jordy's out of town, I think he's gone looking for like I don't know, what do they call, space meteor? He wants to carve a meteor. You know, those rocks that fall from outer space. So he's gone looking for one. Who knows, maybe he's even gone to the moon. But I don't know. I just got sick and tired of getting stuck in the house, and for this virus thing that's going on with all these crazy people, I couldn't stand watching the Facebook comments anymore, so I had to get out of the house. I stopped by Jordy's place, see if he was there, but I forgot he was gone. So luckily I had a key to get to his place, and I found his portable dremel. Look. And he was telling me you got 2 extra batteries for it too. See? Hold on. You got these batteries off Amazon like for 50 bucks for 2 of them. So he's got 3 batteries. So this is a Dremel. What is it here? I don't know. I've never done any carving, but after watching Jordy's videos, and he says anybody can do it, I figured today's a good day to try it. So this is a Dremel 8220. That's where the battery goes. So he's got a Dremel battery in there now. So I'm going to set this up, and I see this is where Jordy's done one of his carvings a couple of years ago with his electric chainsaw. They got a wood spirit there. It says live life. Live. Can you read, people? Live life. Yeah, so I'm an old logger from back in the day. I just swung axes and chainsaws and, you know, those old big... Sorry guys, I lose my breath when I'm talking too much. But anyways, yeah, I'm an old logger, so what I'm going to do today here is I'm going to carve something on a piece of wood. I'm going to go find a piece of wood here for the beach and carve it up. See how easy it is. Actually, Jordy says anybody can do it. And I see he's got the flex shaft in here too. Okay. Ah, shit. Damn it. Okay. So he's got some of those little... Jesus Christ, this is a silly box. He's got some of those little sounding flopper pads. He's got his Dremel thing here. What a nightmare. Oh, he's even got a Kutzall burr on there too. I guess he was planning to come in do this, but I guess I beat him to it. Not that messy bullshit. These boxes are just ridiculous. They don't fit nothing. They're bullshit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang the Dremel up here, I guess, on one of those sticks. Let's see how this bullshit works. You look at that. Kind of hangs there a bit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hangs that bullshit. And also, yeah, okay, so I'm going to get it all hooked up. Then I'm going to go find some piece of driftwood to carve. Man, this is a lot of work just even talking on this silly video. And I grabbed Jordy's special weapon too to try and find a special piece of cedar. You just have to chip away at the wood with the silly little axe. Boy, if I would have brought this back to my work back in the day when I was chainsaw carving out in the hills, British Columbia, Canada, my buddies would have beat the shit right out of me. What the hell is this seamstress little bullshit? Okay, so we got this thing hooked up. Look, Jordy even has the name written on his tools. Smart guy, nobody steals it. Okay, so this is full speed. You see, this is a speed adjuster here. So we just got an on and off switch. We got no foot pedal, so let's turn it on. Let's turn off slow speed first. Let's turn it up. Oh yeah, she cuts good. Okay, let's turn this off and let's go find a piece of driftwood. Wonder what Jordy would think if he found out we were here. Okay, so we found a good few reliable pieces of wood to try and carve. I believe they're both cedar, but how the hell should I know? I'm not a wood carver. Oh yeah, I'm an old logger. So let's just give them a couple little hits. This one might be some Douglas fir here, just by the whiteness and the color. But let's see this one here. Oh, that's cedar, all right. That's cedar, boys and girls. There you got some cedar. I think I'll be carving this one today. So let's get set up here and see what I can carve. If I can carve. But then again, Jordy says anybody can do it. So if anybody can do it, well, I'm going to try it. I'm trying it. Okay, so Jordy says anybody can carve a friggin' flower, okay? So let me try and get this drawn on here. So we'll put our circle in for the center of the flower. And we'll just do a 4-petal flower. You know, simple and easy, guys. Just to get you started. So just put a cross in the flower. And here'll be a petal here. Here'll be a petal here. Kind of like a cherry blossom, but cherry blossoms have 5 petals. Okay, so let's get this stupid flower in, because I'm giving it to you. Well, you know, this is for you guys that are sitting at home bored. You'll be able to carve something like this. You give it to your wife, your girlfriend, your mistress, your, I don't know, boyfriend or whoever. Carve whatever you want, but I'm just trying a flower because it looks easy, okay? Okay, so there you go. We got this flower carved in. Just a quick, I'm not much of a carver, guys, so I'm just trying to see if I can carve like Jordy says anybody can do it. We cleaned it up with little flaps on her Jordy had. I managed to scoop one of those. We're still on the same battery, okay? So I got a couple more things to carve here, so I'll get that done and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I had to move locations because a couple little lovebirds came and made a fire on the beach down by where I was carving, and they're pretty nosy, so I don't like people that much, so I just like to kind of keep to myself anyways. So look at the heron flying there, guys. It's good just to get out in isolation, find yourself a private place, and enjoy the day. There's one of those little barking birds with the friggin' little orange beaks. Those things are loud little birds. Got some Canadian geese out there. So this is a nice spot too. So anyways, I'm done the carving and I did it on a full battery with that Dremel. I think it only went through half the battery to do this silly little carving anyways. But like Jordy says, anybody can do it. If I can do it, well, anybody can do it. And this thing only really took like 5 minutes. So here we got, this isn't something Jordy would normally carve on his channel, but you know, I'm not Jordy, and you know, I really don't give a shit what he thinks. So, and I know I'm gonna post this video on his channel, but here's what we got. Okay, here, let me zoom back out here. There we go. I'm a terrible cameraman, guys. Jordy's not the best either. Okay, so here's what we got. We got the flower. Got a little leaf on there. This is a real soft piece of cedar. Look at that grain, Just Carved Rob. I know Just Carved Rob and Ben Studio on the Lake. They're good friends of Jordy's too. So you guys head over to their channel. I think Jordy would probably say give them a subscribe. But we got a love thing on here, guys, okay? So I know Jordy would probably want to beat the shit out of me for rating this on here, but I don't give a shit, okay? So you guys, you know, if you're bored at home, you got a Dremel kicking around with some Dremel bits. You don't have to have the Kutzall. Find a scrap piece of wood, carve something on it like this. It only took me 5 minutes. Carve something on it, give it to your wife. You guys are both stuck at home. You know, you're probably kind of getting each other's face. So you're stuck at home with each other, carve or something like this, give it to her, and you know, you might get lucky, right? She might like, I'm gifting this to somebody. She might make you some, you know, like Rice Krispie squares. And once you tell her the Rice Krispie squares are no good, she, you know, who knows? She might even want a spanking. So, so I just goes to show you, anybody can do it, really. It's just so simple. You can carve whatever you want. Don't be intimidated by the pro carvers. Don't care what they think. Don't care what anybody thinks. Care what the person that you're giving this to thinks. Because I'm telling you, even if it looks like you carved a piece of donkey shit, they will still love it. Because you made it for them. You took your time and you made it for them to let you know you love them. There needs to be more love in the world, people. Oh man, Jordy's gonna kill me. And that's all from Fatso today, guys, and hope you're all well, being safe. You know, get out there and do some logging, swing those axes, swing those chainsaws, pull your dremel out, do a carving, but I hope everybody's keeping safe, and I don't know, this thing's washing up, maybe I better throw it back out there again. Maybe Jordy's just at work today. But anyways, if anybody's got like, who knows, like maybe an extra meteorite kicking around, maybe you might want to send it to Jordy. I think he'd probably carve something pretty cool on it. Because that's his goal in life, is to carve a meteorite. So I hear. Anyways. Okay, if you guys really want to know where I threw that carving off to, well, I'm hoping for a mermaid. Maybe she'll get it tonight and I'll come back tomorrow and she'll be waiting for me with some Rice Krispie squares and a spanking.